coming, Clippers? Hey, now it's been a while since we had some Coolio 9. Now, that time Slade forced Robin to crash out on the Titans. Now, if you've seen the original animated show of Teen Titans, we all know how much of a demon Robin was. That boy had powers, like what I said. That was on peak human though. That boy had super strength, durability, all that. Like, come on now, you can't go to that show, watch some of the clips, and tell me that Robin did not have at least a little bit of superhuman capabilities. But anyway, Slade was a straight up menace. All right, Slade was a menace, and if you remember this one, this is when Slade had took his friends hostage by having like nanobots in his body, so he would do what he said. And in this scene, he had him boxing his friends. Either that or they died. But enough yapping. Let's get into it.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I feel like talking about Teen Titans Robin is just gonna become a tradition on this channel. Because we start this whole off with Robin chasing Slade down, and they start squabbling on these mountaintops. Just for Robin to catch Slade with an uppercut, he unmasked, bro, and it's him. Both times.
This scene created so many memes about people like so sabotaging themselves. Like this, bro. It's so funny seeing like where a meme came from. Like, especially if you know where it came from, like you go back to see that meme, it's phenomenal.
This was a dream sequence. I'm not gonna hold you, Robin. You need yourself a hobby game. Go outside, touch some grass, get yourself some bitches, bro. Once Robin woke up from this dream, Cyborg pulled up on bro like, hey, Slade is banging our line. And hold on, this gang. Teen Titans got the goated theme song. Top 5 even.
Nah, facts.
Someday I was going to sing it, but my voice cracked like 6 times.
Ben 10 and Teen Titans have two of the hardest kid show intros. I guess Danny Phantom. Maybe Timmy Turner. I'm yapping.
Talking about that. Wait. Also, Warner Brothers would have broke into my house and took my kneecaps as payment. Once the Titans pull up on the computer, that boy Slade is rage baiting the hell out of Robin just to be like, you know what? I got a bomb that's gonna freeze time. Like, why do you have that? Why is this a thing you have in your universe? But the Titans locate where that bomb is. They told Robin to go sit this one out. Whenever Slade is mentioned, that boy goes crazy. Robin doesn't tag along though, and once they pull up on the pier that the bomb was in, they get pulled up on by a bunch of Slade goons. Robin puts belt to ass on his group of Slade goons, even trick shots on one of them boys with a behind the back baton throw.
Yeah.
Then, oh, nah. Robin done stole Cyborg and Beast Boy Slade goons away, which, you know, I'm not even that mad at. But then we get to Raven and Starfire, and he's over here snatching bodies from there.
Right.
I know them Slade goons was talking about Robin like King Vaughn. Awesome, damn. If Robin wanted you gone, he would go up there.
Right, because it's always crazy how, like, DC portrays their non-powered heroes sometimes. Like, the non-powered heroes be going absolutely crazy sometimes, especially when it's, like, serious. Like, when you get critical. Cause a lot of times I'll be doing some normal, you know, melee martial artist combat techniques, but then but then stuff get critical, and then bro start moving like he's superhuman. Like when Slade was brought around, bro started crashing out. Like anytime there's a villain that bothers Robin mentally, or they have a lot of durability, Robin just wilds out. He honestly wilds out, and it's absolutely funny how DC portrays their non-powered humans compared to how Marvel portrays their like non-powered humans. But I might talk about that later.
And do it himself on Bruce Wayne. Robin got the Titans in disbelief at how efficient he is in beating up the Slade robots. The way he's doing the Slade bots, y'all think he'd have powers. No, he's just a 16-year-old trained by Batman. Now that all the Slade bots is done and handled with, that time bomb was not there. So now they're trying to find it. Robin hops up out the pier and finds this lone worker. He
pressed him.
He started running away. And that probably was bro.
Bro, the hawk down was that, I ain't gonna lie. This scene was so funny because the team had to tell him that he was crashing out, and like the hawk down was just so funny. Hold on, I gotta run it back.
Yeah, so now they're trying to find it. Robin hops up out the pier and finds this lone.
Look how fast Robin moves.
He runs up on Dog and he started running away.
Bro,
that probably was bro's worst mistake.
Right.
Look at the force at which Robin threw this worker up on this wall. Did all that to do it, and bro didn't even have anything to do with Slade. You know how these niggas found the bomb though? Starfire's allergic to that hoe. They set a hound dog Starfire on the bomb They done pulled up on it and it's on this boat. But before they could get to it, Cinder Block done snatched Robin away. The Titans saw that it was Crash Out. Robin activated because they're dealing with Slade and decided, you know what? He got it. And I just gotta know, what type of training did Batman have Robin do? Bro is like 16, 5'5", probably weigh like 120, fighting a 10'9" Cinder Block man. And winning. Batman
winning. If y'all, bro, I'm telling you, if y'all go back and watch the original Teen Titans show, you just see Robin maxing out Cinder Block. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Teen Titans Go was pretty accurate to how they had Robin in the original Teen Titans in terms of Cinder Block. Because Robin was maxing him out. Like, he was doing Cinder Block so dirty, bro. Every time they fought, bro was almost turned to rubble. Basically, bro. That's crazy.
Trained Robin like he got a little bro fresh off the Viltrumite dropship. There's no other way. Robin is straight up putting hands and feet on dog. He's
crazy.
Not even using his staff. He's intentionally doing this fight the hard way.
Right.
He even threw that nigga like, are you serious?
In the Bible, God can strike me down if I'm lying. That motherfucker's cheating! Take my word! Why do you have to...
The Cinder Block had a very convenient tracker to Slade's location, so Robin ducks off there while the rest of the Titans are still dealing with that bomb. Now that Robin's there, that boy Slade starts flashing a detonator in his face, telling him to run him his ones about it then. They start squabbling, and this will always be funny as hell to me, bro. Slade gotta be almost damn near 40 beefing with a 16-year-old. Not just one 16-year-old, multiple. Matter of fact, this nigga shouldn't even be near children. So the fact that he went out of his way to do this to Robin, bomb wasn't even real. The detonator fake.
There are some EDP allegations on Slade.
What did he say?
Now, well, they're not allegations, they're confirmed, because in some of the it's not every comic run they make Slade or Deathstroke weird. It's only some of them where like they have Slade have like a certain type of relationship with Terra. If you know what I'm talking about, I ain't trying to say that. Just know that in some comics they do have some like EDP tendencies towards Terra. Anyway.
Oh yeah, no, this nigga extra dangerous. But I'm not gonna hold you. If I was Robin and I ever started losing a fight, I'm pulling the "do you know who my dad is" card every time. Gonna have you sweating bullets. If Robin was kind of doing you dirty, what you think Batman finna do to you, twin? Slade over here doing Robin something nasty.
Right.
Threw his little goofy ass just to hit him in the sternum so damn hard. He done dropped down to both of his knees. Then Slade hit Robin with the "you're just like me, you don't like to lose." And I be hating the generalizations these villains be giving.
Right.
Like, who likes to lose?
Right.
I like to breathe. I'm pretty sure Hitler did too. What's that supposed to mean? Robin hit Slade with a GP on leg, just getting this free ass combo, bro. Till he knocks him back with this flash kick, grabs the detonator. Oh nah, that whole crumble.
Oh yeah, it blew up. Honestly, hold on. I'm be honest. If Slade or Deathstroke if he didn't wear a metal mask, which is pretty smart for someone with no power, is to wear metal just about all over their body to get shot in the head. But anyway, that's the point. If Slade wasn't wearing a metal mask, I'm not gonna lie, Robin might have knocked him out in that combo. Cause Slade be walking Robin down, but sometimes Robin do get some good licks off. I'm not gonna lie, if Slade didn't have that kind of armor, like if he didn't have that thick armor, that metal armor, Robin would probably be doing him a bit more dirtier than they show. And you know what? I am gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about DC and Marvel's non-power heroes briefly. This is gonna be like a brief intermission. So for DC, they make the non-powered heroes the strategists. A lot of the times they end up like mission leaders or team leaders, like Batman and Nightwing. And when it comes to like serious battles, they always show them doing some pretty good work, helping out, keeping up with everybody else. Sometimes even being the ones who beat the big bad villains. Meanwhile, in Marvel, they still show them doing some skill, but like whenever like a big bad comes around, they kind of just get like bitched. It's like the non-power heroes and Marvel stuff like Iron Man and Star-Lord kind of get like they kind of get hold when like real threats come around, and that's kind of why Hawkeye and Black Widow be getting clowned compared to like Batman and like Nightwing are all of them in DC, because it's the difference in how they portray it. But anyway,
in his hand. Just for Slade to pop up and be like, hey, there was no real bomb. We go back to the Titans and he done probed their ass. Not that way, you cretin.
woo!
But after the Titans got beamed, the Slade cells enter the Titans. The diaper sniper jokes just write themselves with this, nigga. I'm never calling them that again. And Slade forces Robin to work for him, or else he gonna get rid of the Titans. Fuck that! Bro made that convoluted ass plan, faked having a time bomb just to get Robin as his apprentice. Yeah, buddy, you need to find yourself a hobby.
Right.
Now that Robin is working for Slade, that boy Slade told Robin, hey, go be a YN. Had little bro fresh and fitted up just to go steal something for him. Robin did run into the Titans, but Slade told little bro to Aura farm instead. Do not say a word to them boys or it's bye-bye Titans. Slade over here glazing Robin as an apprentice, and Robin's like, this cannot last forever. Slade's like, oh, but it will. Oh, nah, they done got my nigga Robin on a 360 deal, man. Free the guy. Big Rob went to go steal something else for Slade, but he got pulled up on by the Titans a second time. He daddled his ass up out of there again without stealing the device, but Slade's like, what are you, a pussy?
Slade told this man to get back in there. He said, oh, no, I got to go. Slade said, where you going, nigga? Get back in there. Box for it. I don't care. Like, that boy Slade really had Robin go back in there.
Or something, if you don't go down there and beat every single one of their asses and get my device, nigga. So Big Rob kicks side right in the mouth. Done trap Gorilla Beast Boy in this A. Fine shit, Starfire tried to say something. He just walked right past her and started running the ones with Raven. And Cyborg done up to pole on Robin, but he ain't had the heart to do it, so he just ran up on Robin with the hands. Just so that boy Beast Boy can headbutt bro as a Billy Goat. Almost knocked his ass off the building. Beast Boy felt bad, tried to go help Robin, but his ass just got thrown in the Cyborg. Rob done flashbanged Rob, was boxing with Cyborg, tripped his ass and made him misfire that gun, knocked his ass all the way up in the air.
Bro, the fact that Robin be clowning his own, the fact that every time Robin has fought his own teammates, the fight was, like, granted that they're holding back because it's Robin, but it's still funny to see him just absolutely clowning them. And, like, especially when he was Red X, when they didn't know it was Robin, so they weren't holding back, and he was, granted, that suit had better tech, but it's still just funny to remember that the Batman and the Bat family are fully capable of clowning their allies, whole teams at that. It's just funny to really think about that. Also, what's your favorite drip from Dick Grayson? The Slade outfit, the Red X, the regular Robin, or the Nightwing? For me, it's a toss up between Nightwing and Red X. I don't, just like a random intermission, but had to say that.
Starfire pulls up, so both Robin and Star up pole on one another. None of them was finna blow their gun though, so Slade activated them particles that he put in their body. That still sounds so crazy. This nigga Slade a freak. Had the Titans all going through hell until Robin decided, I guess I'll box these niggas for real. Round 2 starts, and oh nah. He start doing them boys something nasty.
Something
Look at
crazy.
this combo. The Beast Boy leg sweep throwing the Raven. Cyborg leg sweep was diabolical.
And this is a human.
Raven dirty. Pulled her hoodie over her eyes like, what's good with you, twin? But the Titan started to swarm Robin, so he blew up the A. Having that hoe almost fall on them hoes as he skedaddled up out of there. That boy Slade is running back to Robin versus the Titans tape. And bro, what's wrong with dude? Just for Big Rob to pull up on Slade, try to punch him square in the mouth, and that's Big Boy Wonder in this bitch. Yes, sir. Slade caught the punch though. They started boxing something nasty just for Slade to put Robin in the rear naked choke. He got kicked square in his orange ass mask. Then Robin did this mean ass backflip, tried to hit Slade with a Pele, but he got his ass caught and thrown. Now they're in this weird place where all these gears, and they pull out their crowbars and they finna start going crazy. Slade smacks Robin's little goofy ass away. Tried to get that boy Robin up out of there with that bow stab. He dodged, hopped on top of that hoe, and smacked the piss out of Slade with it, just for him to hide in that smoke and try to hit bro with this surprise elbow. But Big Rob dodged clean up out the way. And now Slade is hitting genjutsus on.
Now I ain't like that was tough. The swing. Nah, I'm telling you, DC portrays their non-powered heroes so differently from Marvel. Like DC portrays them so as such crucial characters that they can portray. Like DC phrases it as peak human instead of saying they got powers. They say they're peak human, but like DC portrays them so badass, bro. So phenomenally, bro.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
What? No.
That you can't help but think these. That you can, when you see a non-power hero, except for Green Arrow, because they don't know how to portray him right. You think, oh yeah, they finna box somebody up, like bro.
Robin
being
over
critical.
here playing the nastiest mind games on Dog just to hit bro with a shoulder tackle, sent his ass flying. Tried to finish the fight early with this punch, but Robin dodged. Robin then got two clean ass kicks on Slade, then cracked his ass. They started boxing something nasty, but Slade grabbed Robin's arm and slammed him on the ground. Then he starts talking crazy to bro. Over here mad at Robin because he got friends instead of wanting to be Slade's apprentice all the way. Like, damn, nigga, I'm 16. I can't have no friends? Slade was trying to get the Titans about the way, though, and Robin was like, hey, you ain't got to do that, bro. I'll do whatever you say, just for Slade to get his bitch ass blasted away by Starfire. Yeah, nigga, we the Team Titans. We don't fight fair. What you thought? We was gonna run you your ones? There's 5 of us.
Right.
But Slade presses that button, gets rid of the other 4, so now it's just a one-on-one with Robin again. Is what I would say, man. That boy Robin said, I'm not fighting this dweeb by myself ever again. Robin done ran to that device that had the Titans in hell, subjecting himself to the same torture.
Yep.
Just pulled up on Slade and was like,
I ain't gonna lie. The Robin's plan to infect himself. Because remember, Slade wanted him as an apprentice, so he didn't want to kill him. So he had to give up on this plan and just free all of them from like the nanobots. And this plan only works off of the belief that Slade will not kill Robin. Or at least not yet, probably, or maybe. Like this whole thing functions off of that. Like if Slade did not care about Robin and was more than willing to find another apprentice, which I don't know why he didn't just do that in the first place. Like, you're Deathstroke. You telling me you can't find any other orphan or any other badass kid that wants to be evil and train them up? That's besides the point. But yeah, this all works off of the belief that Slade wants Robin alive. Because like I said, if Slade didn't care about that, he was fully confident in finding another apprentice. The whole group would have smoked together. But hey, that's plot.
Like, hey, if you really care about your apprentice, you gonna release the beams. And I'm not gonna hold you, I was genuinely shocked. This nigga really do care about Robin. He turned off the beams. He did try to sneak little bro frame 1. Robin caught that kick though. And
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
now the Titans are getting ready to
Time to jump.
Bro. He done got his goofy ass launched up in the air, so Beast Boy turned into his tiger, slashed him across the chest. Starfire and Cyborg done beamed his ass down. Raven done grabbed him by the legs with her magic and slammed his goofy ass on the ground. Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Then Robin got this mean ass kickoff on dude, breaking that mask, so Slade had to skedaddle. Titans won. And man, do I love talking about Titans Robin. Dude is literally just a little Batman.
Not literally. But I ain't gonna lie, there are a few colder lock-ins, like team scenes. They went like teams like the Teen Titans and the Ninja Turtles, when those kind of like close, family-like teams lock in for a battle, whether it's jumping or fighting a group off together. Them scenes be going cold because they be getting down. They be getting the business. Like with teams like that lock in, bro, it's always fun to see. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You know, if y'all want to subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Link down below. This is a great video by Coolio9. I love y'all. Peace.